take a dookie? You recording?
Yeah.
Oh. Cut that out.
No. Alright. First things first. This type of video is gonna go in the opposite direction of what I normally be posting. Alright? So I got like a few stuff in my notes because I don't want to talk and then my mind gets thrown off, and I want to make sure I hit every point that needs to get hit. I want to talk about everything that needs to get discussed. So we're gonna go back just a little bit because this video actually was already supposed to get dropped way before homecoming. Right now it's the day before Thanksgiving. This shit was supposed to get dropped way before then. But we had our times where we talked about it. It was supposed to happen. We both actually wanted this to happen. But it was like, I wanted to make sure I'm hitting all, like I said, I want to make sure I'm hitting all the right notes, all the right points. I want to make sure that I'm also being vocal about how he feeling too and what's like being shared with me. So we took a little time, like we tried to wait until we was discussing more about it face to face and everything, right? Just so that things could be said like blunt. So it was supposed to get put out, but it's about to get put out now. Hopefully it gets put out probably by the time you're watching this. So I ain't gonna lie, from what I've been seeing on social media, child, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, I don't know where I want to start first. So bear with me real quick. So as far as what I've been seeing on social media, where did this start? I'm gonna start from when I first seen it. So when I first started seeing how the comments and how the supporters were in the comments, when it came down to y'all talking about why me and Chris have been distant lately and X, Y, and Z, we were never distant. At no point in time, me and Chris were ever distant, like at all. At all. I don't know where that narrative even got brought up about. I don't know where y'all came up with that. Y'all were trying to piece stuff and it was not getting pieced up at all. Because me and him looking at each other like, how are y'all thinking that we're distant and we locked in? Like, we speak every single day. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm disappointed in the ones that consider themselves supporters because it's just like I'm trying to figure out, when did everything become so one-sided? When did everything become so one-sided? And what I mean by one-sided is just like, y'all put so much blame on Chris. Not even blame, but like y'all get on Chris so much for things he literally don't do. Like, y'all get on him about any little thing. Chris should not get put into a box where it's just like he can't even be seen standing next to a female if it's not me. He should be able to be free enough to do a TikTok, be seen on stream, do a YouTube video with anybody that's not Nia. Y'all gotta relax with that, for real. For real, y'all got to. Like, y'all have, it's literally like he's a slave and y'all got him chained up by the ankle. And literally the only time when he's able to do something is on y'all time. And it's like, it's whatever that y'all want to see. If it's not something that's pertaining to a relationship type of title, then y'all not going for it. Y'all can't do that. That's really unfair. Like, y'all can't move in that direction, for real. Oh yeah, and another thing, all these narratives that get flying around too flauntly, like, I don't like how y'all using it. The narrative of me being delusional or Chris not caring about me, or it looks like I'm chasing after Chris and all this other bullshit, bro. After us repeatedly stating we are just friends, it should be like the same energy that y'all have with me should be the same energy that y'all have with Chris. If it's being asked on multiple occasions, which y'all already have, if y'all asking us, so what are y'all? Are y'all just friends? Or if y'all asking, so what are y'all? Are y'all in a relationship? Da da da. If y'all was to ask us in two separate rooms, y'all asking me, what are y'all? What's y'all relationship status or whatever the case is? And I'm saying we're just friends. Oh, all right, cool. Nia said that they just friends. Cool. Versus if Chris is being asked the same thing and he's answering it the exact same way. Oh, Nia, you playing in Nia's face. You don't even deserve Nia energy. You don't, like, stop. How are y'all calling yourself supporters? Like, y'all really literally tearing this man down. Y'all don't even know it. Y'all don't even see it. Stop doing that. Me and Chris said it on multiple occasions. We're not in a relationship. Just because we're not in a relationship does not mean I'm being played with or I'm chasing after. We know what it is behind the scenes. That's all that matters. Y'all are the ones that's going to end up like pushing this in a direction that it don't even need to get pushed into. Y'all got to chill off that for real. And this is me speaking on the ones that consider themselves Chris and Nia supporters. Chris is his own person. Nia is his own person. And I'm going to say to the Nia and Chris supporters, it's like y'all jumping on his back about every little thing that he do. If it's not Nia, Chris getting attacked. If Nia's not in the picture, or if Nia's not in the video, or if Nia's not being present, y'all get on his back bad. Y'all trying to make Chris portray as this badass person, like he's a bad, terrible dude, and he's mistreating me, and he's leading me on, and all this other stuff. No, he's not. At all. He don't have to, and that's the thing too, he don't have to prove that to y'all, because he already done proved it to me. That's why it's just like, how many times are we really gonna address something to y'all, and it's like, it's not gonna click at all. Because it's just like, that's where my whole part of like, y'all gonna still continue to choose to believe what y'all believe at the end of the day. But Nia gonna be the one to say it. Y'all better leave that boy alone. Leave Chris alone. Chris could be doing anything Chris want to do if Nia's not gonna be present. Like he said from before, like a long ass time ago, Nia and Chris cannot do no content ever again. We could still be cool. And I ain't gonna lie, I want to go over this one part. How I want to say this. Basically, what difference does it make if I'm saying we're just friends versus Chris saying we're just friends? It should not be a difference at all. We have an understanding behind the scenes already. We know how our bond, our relationship is with each other. That's why on multiple occasions we already said y'all not gonna get it, and we don't expect y'all to fully get it, but we're still gonna let y'all know what y'all need to know. You feel me? Some of this is like my fault as well, because y'all don't know the relationship side of Nia. Y'all never seen that a day in y'all life ever. So it's just like, y'all talk for me too much. I don't need y'all to talk for me. Y'all don't know how I am when I'm sad. Y'all don't know how I am when I'm overly happy. Y'all don't know how I am when I'm mad. Y'all don't know none of that. So all that trying to, what happened?
Stop yelling at them.
Who? You. I'm trying to yell at them. They got to get this little point. They got to feel my point.
Don't yell at them.
No.
Or like come at them.
No, I have to. This not even, no, I don't scratch that. This is not even me yelling at them. They have to really feel where I'm coming from for real. Because they think everything is all happy, jolly. No, that's not that. That's not that. And that's not what it's going to be.
But you don't need to let them know that, like, they getting to you on some stuff. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Am I yelling?
No, you're not yelling.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's Benet. It's not even that. It's only getting to me because what y'all don't see is how it's affecting him behind the scenes. It's literally affecting him really bad, and y'all take part in that. Y'all last need to take accountability for y'all own actions. That's why it's mainly bothering me, because y'all don't. Yeah, it's like I see a few little comments of, oh, where Chris at? That's not Chris, da-da-da. But when it's Chris, y'all get on him worse. Like, it's bad. Y'all can't do that at all, and y'all shouldn't do that. And that's why I said I'm considering the people that's claiming that they're Chris and Nia supporters. If you really consider yourself a Chris and Nia supporter, you should know way better. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. And it goes way even deeper. Like, I wish he could get, he can't even, like, it's like he want to tell y'all, which he still might do. He want to, like, hit all the points that he want to hit, but it's just like, y'all still gonna get on him even if he says something, because it's gonna seem like he's coming off as like, oh, why are you getting so upset at the fact if you and Nia this and that? Like, y'all got too much of a hold on him. It's like y'all literally sabotaging him, and it's like it's tearing down his name, and that's not cool. So y'all ended up creating like this hate train for Chris out of the thin air. And it's like, because y'all don't, how can I say, it's like, because y'all don't get to see what y'all want to see, which is the fake narrative of us being in a relationship, y'all try to tear him down when he don't deserve that. Okay.
Thank you. You proud?
I'm not proud.
Oh.
Not at this moment.
I'm sorry.
But that was good. That was, yeah. But yeah, because y'all don't get to see the fake narrative that y'all want to see, which is us being lovey-dovey or in a relationship, or y'all want to see, like, y'all want to see us in a relationship just a little bit too bad. And it's just like, why we can't move at our own pace if that's what we want to do. Stuff like that makes, I'm gonna just say it overall in general. Stuff like this, not saying that this is what he's saying, but stuff like that will make a person not want to do that. For example, as far as like him opening up the door for me, he's not obligated to do that. Him buying me flowers, he's not obligated to do that at all. That's just Chris genuinely being Chris. That's why everybody around him know how Chris is. So for y'all to paint out this incorrect ass narrative on him, that shit that's bad. Like it's not cool. It's not. I don't know how many times I gotta say it. So yeah, that's exactly why y'all will literally never understand me and Chris's relationship at all. I never received, like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I never received so much reassurance from a nigga ever in my life, and we're not even in a relationship. I never received so much reassurance from a dude ever till I literally met Chris. I love our friendship. I do. Like, I love how our relationship is, and like, of course we had conversations about us like being in a relationship, and we both, keyword, the both of us agreed that we're just not ready for that right now. And that is okay. It's okay. Like, why is that such a problem that we're not ready to take things into a relationship? That don't mean, you feel me, our friendship is gonna be any different. Literally nothing's gonna change. Just like how I'd been from the get-go. Like, it should be no reason why Chris can't be able to freely express himself without y'all jumping on his back. Y'all sabotage this man every chance y'all get, bro. And y'all don't even know how much y'all could tear a person's mental down. That's another thing. That's another thing that y'all don't know. How bad that y'all are tearing his mental down. Yeah. Hello. And if you ask me, y'all niggas don't even deserve no more Chris and Nia content. Okay? Y'all been showing y'all whole ass lately. And this is from what? This still the same month, I think? Yeah. Like I said, this was supposed to get dropped way before homecoming. Like, way beforehand. Was supposed to do this video way beforehand. But I ain't gonna lie. I had to, like, you feel me? I had to ask my best friend. Just from as far as, like, because this, like I said, y'all don't even know how much more deeper this whole situation that been created on top of him and held over his head been. So it's just like, I had a conversation with my best friend, and she was just like, you feel me, trying to break down to me how it could be based off of y'all. She was saying maybe it's because like y'all idolize our friendship because it's not like everybody else's. And I get that. And I get that y'all don't want, I guess, our friendship or relationship to go in no bad direction or us to just fall out or fall apart. But nobody has control over that. Y'all don't have control over that. That's what I'm gonna say. Y'all don't have no control over that. I do get that, you feel me, y'all care about our friendship just as much as we do, but y'all also have to remember, y'all gotta take accountability of the fact that y'all play a part in it too, especially when are y'all pointing the finger at somebody that's literally not doing nothing. Like, y'all poking at him, and that's like, it affects a person. It affects a person really bad, and y'all affecting his mental. And I don't like that y'all doing that to Chris, because Chris is literally somebody that I care about. So it's like, him taking a break from YouTube, like he said he wanted to do, was needed. And yeah, I wish I was able to like pinpoint a lot of like what me and Chris have spoken about. I wish he could have been the one to like say how he feels too, because he could explain it way better than I can. But this is as far as like as conversations and me and him had behind the scenes. Yeah. So I tried to hit every point I could as best as I can. And I'm just trying to tell y'all, like, you feel me? I'm not mad at y'all. I'm not trying to like get at y'all, but it's just like, I'm disappointed at y'all. I am. I'm disappointed with y'all. That's it. Y'all just gotta ease up off of Chris. For real. If y'all really care and support, like, y'all being supporters and considering yourself supporters, even Chris's separate supporters. I'm not even only speaking at Nia and Chris's separate supporters. I'm talking as far as all three of y'all. My supporters, his supporters, and the both of our supporters. If y'all care about him the way how y'all say y'all do, dead it. Dead it right now. Today. Leave it alone. Chris can do whatever he wants to do. Chris been doing this type of content before I even came around. Nothing ain't changed. I know y'all like what y'all see, but don't also be the reason why it'll make a person change. My bad. Don't be the reason why it'll make a person change how genuine they are to another person. Because y'all gonna make him not, you feel me? Not want to do shit. Make him be the opposite. Shit. That's all I'm saying. So, yeah. I got other stuff to discuss as well, but I'm gonna leave that for another time. I want to hope I don't have to address this again to y'all ass. Okay? That's it. That's all I'm asking y'all to do, though. I don't feel like I'm asking for too much. Yeah, that's about it. I love y'all so much.